Okay, and by now you should have already get your Python Anywhere account. If you don't, you have to do it, sign up by yourself. Okay, so if you can sign in, I will show you how to host your web page online. Today we'll use your online CV as example. Maybe later. Today I will just show you how to do it with a simple file. Okay, and you can upload your online CV by yourself. Okay, so first you need to move to web, and then you will see add a new web page. Sorry, add a new web app. Okay, you don't need to upgrade. Like I say, it's free, so just go to next. You have a few options. We'll learn probably either Django or Flask if you are interested in back-end programming, but now we'll skip that to manual configuration. Okay, and there are a few options. We are not going to use them, but just click 3.6 and go next. And then you'll wait a while for it to get started. Once it gets started, you can see it's ready. And you need to do one more thing before it can work for you. So you scroll down until you see static files. So all the files, if they don't change, like CSS, JavaScript, or HTML, they don't change by themselves. So it's called static files. Okay, so we are going to upload our files to a directory. So for example, your directory should be under home Jeremy, or that's your name. So let's say we put home and then your name, your username, and let's put it under CV and give it a tick. Okay, that's all. So before you can go, you need to remember, this is a bit annoying, I know, but you need to reload. Sometimes you don't, but let's reload to make sure everything will work. Okay, now if you open a new tab and you go to jeremychen.pythonanywhere.com, that's your website. You say hello world. Because there's nothing, so it's actually redirect. So what we need to do, so that's now our page, that's the Python Anywhere try to intervene when it doesn't work. So go to files, and you see I have a lot of directories because I've been using this website to teach for several years. So I have a few folders. What you need to do is you create something called CV, right? Okay. So that's why we have home Jeremy Chen CV. Remember, we just put that under static files. And before this, we can upload our CV now, but just make it easier, I'm going to create a new file quickly called index.html. Okay, and then let's go. Okay, and I hope you remember all the lovely things we learned so far. So you need to declare it's HTML. Next, you have to have a HTML tag. This editor is quite smart, add things for you. And then we need to have a header. You see, close it for you. Usually we will need a title as well. We don't learn this. The title is what shows up there. So I will say, welcome year 10s. So the tag will show welcome year 10s. Maybe it's not very push this clear. So let me say IT for year 10th. Okay, and do you remember what the other one we need? Yes, no? I think you do. Okay, body. Okay, then body is what really shows inside the web page. So for demonstration, we are just going to use a quick one. This is where you have a real web page, because before you are doing it on your computer. It's not real a web page, right? Okay, then we'll save. And now if we go back to my web address, jeremychen.pythonanywhere.com, and then hit refresh. Oh, maybe I should hit refresh here first. And then try again. Okay, that works. You probably noticed that I need to click refresh, reload, refresh in many places. That's the life if you want to do web programming, because there are a lot of caches, so you need to do that. Okay, so that's how it works. Let's see if you can do it. Good luck.